Hey everyone, Mark Dirksen here? Wait, what? What's going on? I'm referring to myself as Mark Dirksen? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'll explain everything. A lot has happened since the last vlog that I posted, which was last year in September, early October, something like that. Remember that group that I was playing a show with, Lost and Found, you know? In my last vlog, they approached me about signing with their label. So we talked about it, prayed for it for about a month, and decided, man, this is what we gotta do. So that's happened. And then after that, remember Alita, how you met her with the Rory Story cubes? Yeah, well, she was my girlfriend. She's not anymore because she's my fiance. Yeah, that's right. Proposed to her, she said yes, and we're gonna get married in August, this August coming up. It's coming up really soon. And all that probably explains why I haven't been vlogging a lot lately, been busy with label stuff, wedding stuff, all that kind of stuff. And I thought, in the middle of this all, I'm stepping into a new chapter of my life, and I think after 10 years of being Mark Danger, not necessarily 10 years of vlogging as Mark Danger, but 10 years of having that name attached to my person, it's time to let it go and to just be Mark Dirksen. Because hey, Dirksen is good enough, if not better. I love my last name, don't hate. So why is this my final Danger vlog? Well, obviously it's my final Danger vlog because I'm not gonna be Mark Danger anymore, but I've also just decided this is not the right time in my life to be vlogging. To be sure, it hasn't been the right time in my life to be vlogging since my last vlog that I posted a while ago, but always in the back of my mind I thought, oh, you know, I'm gonna start it up, you know, soon, and I'll do this and I'll do that and that and that. It's just not gonna work out. There are just bigger life fish to fry at this moment. And so that brings us to this, our final Danger vlog. But don't worry, it's gonna be the best one ever. We got so much packed into this episode. We got me just walking around talking. We got some behind the scenes footage from recording at the studio, and coming up last, we have a very special segment, which some of you requested actually. Minsu requested this, Jaden, you seconded it, my Draw My Life video. Yeah, I made it, and we're gonna come to that at the end of this video. So feel free to watch through everything that'll happen up until that point, or just skip to the end to watch my Draw My Life. Your choice is your choice. I don't know what country you're in, but it might be a free country, and if it's not, we at Danger Vlog Studios value your freedom to choose what you watch. So go ahead, jump right back to the beginning of this video if you want to, and just start watching again. And then when you come to this point, jump back to the beginning of the video if you want, and keep going. Trap yourself in a time loop if you want. That is totally okay by me. This is your video to do what you want with. Without further ado, we got some shout outs first. I want to shout out Jacqueline, because Jacqueline, you gave me a really cool Christmas present. I know Christmas was a while ago. We're only talking about it now. It's like, this is half Christmas. Is half Christmas June 25th or July 25th? How do you even... June 25th. So this is pretty much half Christmas right now. I can talk about Christmas presents. It's okay. Here's what they are. Do you understand what this is? This is a personally crocheted, are they crocheted, knitted? These are fabrically hand-prepared dolls of me as Canadian Dream and Elaine as Rachel Stimmons from my Shake Your Booty in the House workout video. Check it out, it's even got my scraggly, nasty wig hair, the striped shorts, it's got even like a raw piece of chicken. We can even enact that scene, watch it, watch the hilarity ensue. Oh! Smacks in the face with a chicken drumstick that wasn't even cooked. Ooh. Yeah, only doing that once ever in my life. Not doing it again. Jacqueline, this was super thoughtful. Thank you so much. I love them. I also want to give a shout out to my two friends, cousins, fellow YouTubers, Jaden and Abby. What's up, guys? Jaden and Abby have been two encouragers of mine from the jump. You should totally check out their channels. Jaden's channel is Jaden Mandau. Abby's channel is Pajama Llama. They're funny, crazy, fun. I'm getting a text on my, whoa, it's my fiance texting me. Cause she's so good like that. Let's get in to this vlog. I'm on my way to a recording session right now. I just got off work. I took the bus to get here, and it turns out that I overshot the road that I was supposed to get off on. I'm heading back west to see where I can find it. I'm in Scarborough now. I've never been in this part of Scarborough. I'm not very familiar with this place. I guess this is where the weekend comes from. I'm on Eglinton. That's where Drake hangs out, or hung out sometimes. I don't know. Talks about Eglinton in his songs. Holy smokes. Looks like that building, it saw some fire or something like that, eh? Yeah, that's rough. Buildings and fire, not a good mix. But I spit fire. And actually, I'm pretty early too. I got off work at 3 o'clock, and the recording session starts at 5, so I'm gonna need to find a place to just chill for a little bit so I'm not knocking on this man's door while he's not home. Alright, so I found the house where we're gonna do the session at. Good thing it wasn't a longer walk, or that would have been a really long walk. There's still 45 minutes until it starts. I don't know, I saw McDonald's back there, we could go there, or I could just spend 45 minutes deciding what to do. I'm actually walking in the direction opposite to the McDonald's. Maybe there's something over here and that's a little bit closer that we can chill at. There's a buffet. It's called Dragon Hand Roll. It sounds good. Ooh, look, they have sushi. But I'm not gonna sit down for sushi right now. If only there was some like public space with a bench that I could sit on and I could vlog in peace instead of being hounded by all these bushes. Look at them. Yo, quiet bushes. I'm trying to vlog. That shut them up. Boom. Okay, right up there. I don't know if you can see it. We got a Tim Hortons. We're gonna chill at the Tim Hortons, you know. Timmy's, McDonald's, they're kind of my go-tos when I just need to sit somewhere. I just know what to expect at a Tim Hortons. I know what to expect at a McDonald's. I don't know what to expect at Food Garden Restaurant, you know, right over there. I don't know what to expect from them, and I don't know what they expect of me. Oh man, but what's over here? Look, we got a Ferris wheel. We got it looks like some kind of fair or something. Something's going down. All right, forget Timmy's. We need to investigate. We need to investigate this carnival. Look at this one. It's a tilt-a-whirl. You go up and over, you twist and turn. It's kind of like you're on a big ship. So if you don't have sea legs, don't tilt-a-whirl. You can even see there's waves. They got like the water swirly motif on the side over there. That looks like a giant UFO. It's got flames on the bottom too. So if that ride is not called Giant Flaming UFO, then I don't know what it's called. Here we got the swings, or not really swings, but more like things that spin around. I never play carnival games. I shouldn't say never play carnival games. I typically don't play carnival games. Maybe I'm jaded or cynical, but I assume that they're just there to rip you off and they just want to take your money. Not only that, but the things that you can win at carnival games. This is pretty loud. I don't know what it's gonna do with the sound quality of this video, but I'll just talk louder than the motor. We have a friend over here. I just want you to introduce you to my friend. His name is Oscar the Crocodile. Oscar, say hi to everyone. What time we got? And we're gonna go to Tim Hortons. We're gonna sit down and drink something hot. It's hot. So classically, the tea is too hot, and I haven't even been able to drink any of it, and I need to go now. But I did get some emails. Wow, I spilled some on myself now too. I did get some emails done though, so it wasn't a complete waste of time. To the recording session. We are now in the basement studio of Adam Pondang, who is the recording engineer, sound engineer. Is that your title? Yeah.
Audio engineer.
Audio engineer. That's the one for Lost and Found. And he just saved the life of that microphone, so y'all better thank him. This isn't my first time in this studio. We had another session a couple days ago. We took all of the tracks. We had takes for all of them, but our A&R guy, he had some suggestions. We all listened to them afterwards, and we were like, yep. And then he listened to them and was like, you should do this. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna be retaking this one song. Species, human, class, rapper. Shield on my back and my pen in my scabbard.
I think you can do better.
Yeah.
I think you're just warming up.
Okay.
What do you think of us muting the music and just go with the metronome?
Okay, we can try. Species, human, class.
Yeah. Try it.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Species, human, class, rapper. I don't know. It feels fast and then slow, like right up, like for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if it's like just the length of the words that I'm saying.
Might have. Got to work out a rhythm there. Maybe we just found what was slowing you down.
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Okay, yeah. Species, human, class, rapper.
Or I could put the beat like really low, but the metronome will be loud.
Okay, we'll try that. Species.
That one there, you slow down.
Right there?
Yeah. The timing between words, I think you're just like a millisecond late.
Okay.
and then it like piles up.
Yeah,
So you're like extra late.
Try it again, eh?
Yeah, let's try it again.
Okay. Species. I feel like that was still.
Yeah, that was still a little. It lags behind. Fun with my friends.
But I'm a fight like there's a
Surprise at the end. Know what I mean?
So I should just species, human, class, rapper.
Ooh, you rushed at the end.
Did I? So we've been having a little trouble with this one song. It's very difficult to rap on time to it. We're gonna actually take a break from it, and we're gonna come back to it later. We're gonna try some other songs now. Game designer thinking of a play to write, but you know this ain't a phase, it's a way of life. I feel you. It's good. The only thing is, I'd wish that the intensity was higher on life. It's a way of life. I feel you. I don't know. Like I just feel like that would.
That would be pretty cool because all
Yeah.
the drums come in. Here.
Yeah. So should I just do it like I did before and then we'll adjust it, or should I try to?
I think that worked best.
It's so annoying. Okay, so what happened was I rapped on the track. It sounded kind of awkward, and then Adam just adjusted my vocals so that they were slightly behind the beat, and it sounds really natural and normal now. So I'm all self-conscious because I feel like I can't rap on a beat properly. Oh well. All right, let's try this again. But you know this ain't a phase, it's a way of life. I feel you. But you know this ain't a phase, it's a way of life. I feel you. That's it.
All you have to is to practice. That's it, man.
All right.
Maybe you gotta practice with a metronome or something. I don't know.
Maybe. All right. This is why Adam's on our team. This is why we got this guy. You want to do Won't Fall now? Or
yeah.
after it bounces? Redo the second verse. Also do a double of the vocals that we can add really light into the mix. People worrying about their future. Some strip.
So second one?
Yeah, second.
We can stand firm on our feet, even when it hurts to believe.
$5,000 microphone right there. That's sweet. Mine was like $200.
What's next? Oh, a quest.
Yeah, okay. We're on a quest to get this song right. Let's circle back to this.
To ride with the best, hope I find loot to divide with my friends, but I'ma fight like there's a prize at the end.
Cool, man.
All right. We did it after 100 takes. Was it 100? Or was it 150? We got it. Had to slide some stuff around, but
Yeah, man.
I think it works.
All it
Quest as a
takes-
go.
All it takes to make music.
Yep. Okay. See you, Adam. Thanks so much for your help.
See you, man.
The recording session is done. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit of a frustrating session. The first one that we did, it was just boom, 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 just knocking out all the songs like that. I was feeling really good. I was feeling pretty gassed after that session. But this one, it took a long time, especially for that Quest song. I felt like I could not rap on time to that beat for some reason. Run DMC. They said it themselves.
It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky.
It's tricky, and I feel like only now I understand what they're talking about. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get better, but hopefully with the help of my friends and some practice, and with the help of God, I will improve as a rapper and be able to rock around on time, like Mr. Run and Mr. DMC themselves. Yeah, I'm not really sure what was going on there in the studio. This is real. I think that maybe the beat wasn't loud enough in my headphones. I know I've joked before about rappers who are telling in the middle of a song, telling the producer to turn the beat up in their headphones. I feel like I should have done that. That would have helped me rap on time. Yo, Adam, turn the beat up in the headphones. No, more than that. No, more than that. Less. Oh, you got it? Hold on. Oh, you're almost there. Just a little bit of a twist of the knob to the right. No, my right, not your left. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm ready to rap now. And this brings us to our final segment, the Draw My Life video. I'm not gonna be coming back after this segment. The vlog is gonna end with the Draw My Life. So I just wanna say to all you out there who are watching this, thank you so much for your support, for watching my videos, liking them, sharing them, even subscribing to my channel. Your support and encouragement and love has made YouTube a very special place for me. I'm not going away from the universe. You can still follow me on my social media outlets. I'm on Twitter at Mark Dirksen, Facebook /Mark Dirksen. I'm Mark Dirksen on Instagram as well. I haven't started posting pictures, but I will. If you want to learn a little bit more about the name change and have some laughs as well, please check out my new single, Middle Name, that I released with Lost and Found. You can stream it on SoundCloud or purchase it online. We would totally appreciate the support if you do. The links to like everything that I talked about is gonna be in the description below. So if you're interested in any of that, check it out there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's draw my life. As I was reflecting on how to tell the story of my life, I decided that it followed the biblical narrative. So this is chapter 1, and it is paradise. I was born in 1987, and this is my home that I'm drawing right now. There's the barn and the basketball net that was not used very much. There's some apple trees in the back. Growing up, there weren't actually many kids around, which was great because I was an introvert, and so I could play video games and read books. And here's my family: my mom, dad, brother, sister. And we went on family vacations, so we went to PEI, hence the jellyfish. I had some jobs growing up. I picked berries. I filed confidential papers for a doctor's assistant. I built greenhouses in a snowstorm. And I graduated from grade 8 and was a valedictorian at my graduation. I even told a poem for my graduation. Most importantly, though, my family was Christian, and I got baptized in grade 9 because I was all about that. So moved on to chapter number 2, which is kind of more of the eating of the forbidden fruit part. So there were some good things in high school. I was on the rowing team. I played rugby. I was in the school play, Peter Pan, in grade 11 and played a pirate with my brother. There we are there, yarring. But I was a perfectionist, which isn't a bad thing necessarily, but then it becomes idolatry. So I really valued my grades and my appearance, especially my weight. And I valued how interesting I appeared to people. So this is how I depicted interesting, somebody saying that something is interesting. And they're good things, but when they become God, then they're not good things. So chapter number 3, after eating the forbidden fruit of idolatry, I went to university. So there is my university. If you can guess what it is from the picture, great. If not, well, that's fine. And this is after eating the forbidden fruit. Adam and Eve, there was the fall of humanity, and sin had entered the world. And so for me, I was still dealing with this idolatry, and I decided to go to university because, hey, I'm smart, and that's what people do right after high school when they're smart. And I took biology because I liked science, and I liked biology, and also because that's what really interesting people do. They become scientists, and they study panda bears. I didn't actually study pandas, but that's how I depicted biology. That's supposed to be a microscope, actually, with the question mark beside it. And I was working really hard on my grades and keeping my weight down, rather. And I kind of just burned out after all of this work. So my grades, they dropped a bit, and I gained some weight, quite a bit actually. There's me being surprised, and I was not the person that I had wanted to be. I was valedictorian after high school as well too, so now I'm graduating from university, and I'm just not where I thought my life was. I didn't know where I was going with my life. I decided biology, well, at the time I hadn't decided it wasn't for me, but it was becoming kind of clear that at least my time in university wasn't super productive for my career. So this is the Garden of Eden, and Adam and Eve are being kept out by some angel with a flaming sword, and they're saying, oh man. So this is kind of my eviction phase from the Garden of Eden, and then comes a bit of a wandering phase. I didn't really know what to do with my life after university. There were some good things though. The church signifies the youth program that I was involved in volunteering with, and I also formed a band with some friends. So there's our band right there. I'm playing the bass guitar and singing the vocals. Along with music, I kind of started rapping on the side, and so that's what that microphone signifies. Yeah, this is sort of chapter 4, the wandering phase of my life. And I moved downtown, St. Catharines, with some friends, some crazy times there, good times, etc. I got a job at a vet clinic because it was kind of biology related. We took care of mainly cats and dogs. Apparently, there was a lion that came in for treatment right before I started working there. So I saw a picture of it too. I missed the lion, which is too bad. But I saw some pretty cool animals there. And I kept doing music, kept rapping. And in fact, in 2011, I released kind of my first single. I'd released some songs before then, but this was my first real deal. It was called Get Swerve, which stands for So Willing to Serve. And I also played a show at Illuminaqua in Welland, which is a floating stage on the Welland Canal. This was kind of my first big show as a solo artist, Mark Danger. But I had the band with me there too. JD actually did a backflip off of the stage into the water afterwards. It was crazy. So I kept, the Bible signifies Tyndale, so I went to Tyndale Seminary for a master's in theological studies after a friend encouraged me to continue Bible school. I kept rapping. I even released an EP, so that's supposed to be my first EP, Intriguing Origins #1. I get struck by a meteorite, and I turned from mild-mannered Mark Dirksen rather, into Mark Danger. And I felt like God was calling me to keep rapping and keep that up, but I didn't know what that meant. And then at the end, well, I don't know exactly when it was, 2014, near the beginning, I felt a call to move to Toronto. So that's what I did. Started working at another church in Mississauga while living in Toronto. I was still kind of wandering, didn't really know where I was going, but this begins chapter 5 of my life, which is the new covenant. So after a period of history, Jesus comes to establish a new covenant with the people, Jew and Gentile alike. And so there is a new purpose for everyone in serving God and loving others. And so I met this girl. She's pretty great and pretty. And so we started hanging out, and then we started dating pretty soon after that. And then we were dating, and then another cool thing happened, and this label, super cool, local, small urban music label, reached out to me. They're called Lost and Found. Yeah, I totally botched the logo the first time, so we're gonna get it right this time. There we go. Look at those skills. They reached out to me about signing with them. We talked about it for a little bit, prayed about it, and decided, yeah, that's the way to go. Little known fact, maybe it is widely known. I didn't know it until it was explained to me. The Lost and Found logo is actually a box. It's a Lost and Found box. So if you can see, it's a cube. Yeah, you're not going to be able to unsee that from now on. You're welcome. So there's me and Jermaine, the manager. We're high-fiving because we, signed a contract. We're making music together. Look at that, buds. And then I asked Alita if she would marry me. And, what did she say? I don't know. You're going to find out. You're going to find out pretty soon. Oh, look at that. She said yes. Yay. So I went from not really having any direction to having a life-giving contract with a company with vision and direction, and the promise of the life-giving covenant of marriage with my beautiful, smart, funny, talented, prayerful, thoughtful, gracious, inspiring, organized, wife-to-be. I still do struggle with idolatry from time to time, but I'm growing in that area, and hopefully I don't struggle with it as much anymore, and will continue to less in the future. So looking over my life, God has been with me the whole time. And even in the good times, in the dark times, his timing has been good. His faithfulness to me has been true. And I just want to say thank you. Thanks, God. You've given me many blessings. And what I'm going to do right now and from now on is to serve you with them. The end.
No capes, no characters, no mask, even though it's way more scarier. Still me, how I rep from the very first pair of words till I got a jet like a carrier. No suit or webs to shoot, no gold lasso when I tell the truth. It's okay, I ain't afraid of a little change. I guess now danger is my middle name. I mean, sure, it's a sweet word, but in these terms, it's a feet first leap.